guess it looks like CN's locomotive is still sitting there. Yeah. After I had a derailment from overnight, I guess still trying to get the problem resolved. Yeah. Must be here all the whole morning here and overnight too, perhaps. There's Mr. Downtown. This is CNR's been here all night, all morning. We're about to leave in their CPKC rolling turn now. Running the locomotives backwards, okay. For the next train. Oh, the Mark 5. 691, 602, 603, and all the way down. We're stuck with the old ones here. Mark 3 is still not bad cars, but 4-car train in this one. Like the derailment that was here from overnight. Jeez. I'm not sure about if the westbound shop train came back yet. Some freight in here, but that was from the valley job, I'm not sure. Leaving from on 22nd. Escalator was working this morning. That's here at 22nd now. Oh well. Yeah, Transit Police I think is here. Yeah, the Metro Town Transit Police is here. Yeah. It's the Parkway SkyTrain route. Hoping that the westbound Valley job came back. Yeah. Like a big problem here in downtown New Westminster with the derailment there. I guess something was wrong with the ties of ballast, I guess. So, and auto wreck and some other stuff. The CNR still in the middle of that. I saw a picture of it from the submitted into the New Westminster group, not to the railway group. I was surprised. Oh well, one thing to another. I don't see a train coming down the hill, but yeah, we got more rack time, that's for sure. I see some engines nicely idling down here. Yeah. Yeah, they're probably waiting to take us back to the CNR yard, but unfortunately, the CNR derailment, that's the question. Yeah. If or whether they can bring it back, I don't know. So. I see a bunch of freight in here, but yeah, all the 4 units all came back in unison, so no right away. I spotted the shop, eastbound shop train, not rain. Oh, that'll be coming on the weekend. Anyways, I'm in here. All no center beams, just well, 2 here were loaded up and no empty ones. Okay, and just a few gondola cars. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that must have been from CP would have dropped off. There's a blinker at the end there. And the valley job is sitting right in there. That's the blinker, so I know right away. They're probably going to switch the cars up. I knew the westbound job had to be sitting in here. Looks like mostly hoppers and a few tank cars. Yeah. Normal angle. This one we're going to be going back into the CNR's yard eventually. Or so. Oh yeah. When the time comes. Yeah. No. I'll be going to the starting of the westbound trip from the valley job all in this track here. Looks like all hoppers starting from way down there I can see. And then a few, oh wait a minute. The tank cars are so on the other side here. Yeah. Whoops. Maybe some boxcar too in there, I'm not sure. This Roxon over here. Yeah, starting right there is the hoppers. And then here, a couple of tank cars. Yeah, it looks like they're just, those racks are kind of covering up middle of the other part of the, I'll have to go a little further down, try to fit it all in I can. So locomotive sitting there. Yeah, at first I thought that was the hoppers were on the westbound trip, but that's new hopper cars freight that was delivered from CP, I'm pretty sure. Just maybe a little bit more further down is where the remains of the westbound city here. Almost right near the end of the bridge here, just so I can see till I want to try to fit into the whole train in here from the return. They might have swapped a few cars off from dropped off on the other side, unless it's the whole train, but it is what it is, but not too shabby. Well, I wish I had a magnifying thing so I can get the very end tail end of from where it really was cut off. Yeah. It's almost at the very end there. Yeah, that's probably about as far as I can get from the Southern Railway westbound trip. Now I'll veer over to the CNR since I'm here. And I don't have to film it from the northbound side. I'll just film it right on the southbound. Normally I would be on the northbound side, but had to fit in the westbound trip first here. Okay, it looks like there's just a few more. Might have been some in my other tank car, or it could be a center beam, not sure. Yeah, that's about as far as I'll get from here. I'll be still going to the northbound side just when I first fit this all in. Yeah. Back to the CNR, and then I'm going to get out of here. Tugboat, I forgot about that. Okay, just a recap here and heading back. So, I forgot to film some of these other freight cars that were in the inside track here too. All different style of cars, yeah. Too busy engaged trying to get that westbound valley job in here. Yeah. A little bit of blue power now. Yeah, getting ready for the shops run. Only a few cars. Today's valley job was kind of funny. Only 7 cars went out. Yeah. Oh, first time at least I'll be able to get the proper departure before they actually leave from out of here. Usually it was just the eastbound valley job. Now it's the eastbound shop train from the afternoon. Yeah, 106. Blue power departing, yes. The eastbound shop train, coil in the gondola car. The rest will be loaded up with gravel, I guess. Yeah. Box cars, no center beam. Yes, walks heading to the northbound side here on the overpass, where I'll capture some other side of the views from here. Okay, just slowly checking over the... Oh, what do I see in here? CPKC? Okay. Are they coming to pick up some other freight here? Or are they waiting to... I just saw CPKC with the 2 big engines from earlier. So they must split some freight up. Maybe one's going to drop off freight and the other one's going to pick up or whatever. That's kind of interesting to see in here. Get up here first before they might take off. Maybe they're just going to wait till when the SRY leaves out of here first. Then they might probably just, maybe they came in here to drop some freight off for the SRY inner line perhaps. I'm not sure. Well, this train will probably get in some racks and racked up here, coupled up here soon, and then heading to Queensboro with the freight. It'll be interesting trying to get the CPKC part in here. Trying looking at the intermodules from this side of things. Ooh, some heavy barge. Oh, smoky over there with the tugs. Just like what they do with the eastbound valley job, then backing it up. CPKC SD-42 prototype. I don't know, I forgot the name of it. Anyway, similar to like SD-42, but a newer version of it with a new cab. It's like a spin-off from the original SD-42. But I noticed the rear end things are a little bit differently at the thing, so that's a different design for more air, to allow more air to get in for the engine cooling, I think. Yeah, like the old SD-45s from MRL Railway before. Okay, that's the other CPKC, the lead engine, heading back 510, I think. Yeah, it looks like 510 on that engine. Just kidding, before the SRY covers up the numbers in the next minute here. So CPKC 510, and then the next locomotive 517. So I just want to get at a number count there. Those are interesting, getting the numbers or so for. I'm just interested in filming the train and doing my little narration along with this. Yeah. Train is finally leaving, and on the other end, train is just now waiting to roll to here to latch up a bunch of more racks again for overnight. Oh, they'll be busy now. Delta Surrey. Yeah. Quick glimpse. The freight wasn't the way out. I get a good visual of the CP engines from here. Same whistle burst like the 3135, yeah, on the big engines. Don't mind me, I don't exactly know the model number of the horn, or the whistle, but it sounds vaguely familiar. 517 and the 510 this angle. Listen to the sound of these old diesels. Out of here, I know. I just love the smell of nauseating diesel from here, I tell you. Yeah. This is cool to see. 3 trains here. Yeah, now comes the other one with the racks. I'm not sure they're going to couple up some more here. Looks like there's a lot more racks in the southbound side here. There's a good view of the CPKC on this side, although it's front ways. Now the other 2 SRY trains going the other way. Yeah, indeed. Happy Friday. Yeah. SkyTrain in the background. Yeah. Very regular. I see CPKC here in the yard. This is good. Sorry, silly fence here in my way. Shop train, and then the train switching for racks. They might switch up more empty racks to add to this, I'm sure, and not be all of it. That's a good view of the locomotives here. Yeah. 510, and then CPKC's other engine here. Yeah. Very regular. I get a chance to see them coming in here. I was lucky earlier to catch the 2 of the other type CPKC engines that were just leaving out of New West that time, heading back to, I guess, Coquitlam area. There we go, SkyTrains. There. As far as the audio's from here, intermodule time now, that's it. There. Yeah, they're switching more cars in. Bye-bye, CPKC. I just used to call them CP always before, but anyway. Intermodules, only if the SRI could serve here. Different angle now. Different kind of ship I see docked up on the Delta or Surrey side anyway. Delta and Annis Island, or from the actual Delta port on the other side of the river. Anyways, nevertheless, it's neat to see a big boat like that, a different style one. Dog pound, animal shelter, I should say, and the railways. There, I'll film the Tree Island Spur, or it used to be Mill Spur, but a different angle. Still on the same northbound side, just slowly walking through here. Hit the highway here. Got some buses in here while walking about. Yeah.